Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, and hit that bell icon so you'll be the first to know when my videos drop and when I go live, guys. I do NBA, NHL, UFC, MLB, and MLB will be here before you know it. Opening day is coming up really soon, so I cannot wait for that. And if you're returning and you forgot to subscribe, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It does me so much of a favor. It does me a kindness. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. And without further ado, for this little 4-game slate, let's start the freaking show. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys cashed tonight. If you watched last night's video, Schroeder nailed it with Schroeder's pick. His pick of the slate was Karl Anthony Towns. Of course it was. It was Cat. But if you're new, Schroeder's my cat. And Schroeder does a segment called Schroeder's Picks. When he's on here, especially for MLB, he does all the home run calls. So we have fun here, guys. This is what we do. Before we get into it, guys, we got to pay the bills. We got to get the homework out the way. We got to keep the lights on around here. This is the DFS Club, guys. This is where you go to get my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacking. You get every single sport and two providers in one. Excuse me. I think I just burped in your guys' ear. What? I think I just burped in your guys' ear. You got DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS, NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, what? Soccer, esports, UFC, what? WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, what? Click join now. And then click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. And then pick your plans. Shop around. Please do, guys. Please shop around because you'll come back and see we are the cheapest in the industry. But don't get it twisted. We are the best in the industry. 400 plus, and we keep growing every single day, guys. We have our bronze, silver, gold, and 3-day passes. Every single plan includes everything, including what I haven't mentioned yet, the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. I'll be doing it for MLB too and UFC by popular demand. For the members only, it won't be on YouTube. It's just for the members, guys, where we break down the slate. Space and I and LT will drop in as long as he's not working, and we dissect the slate, guys. We go through it. So your bronze, silver, gold plan, the only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. Silver plan, gold plan. So basically how the gold plan works, you pay for 6 months, you get 6 months for free. That's how it basically works out, guys. So come check us out, man. We do prize picks. We got sports wagering. We have a room in there called Squallman Sportsbook. So just added. He's killing it with the sports wagering. DraftKings Fanduel lineups. We'll give you guys cores, pivots, what have you. So yeah, come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com. Don't you dare be sour. I said what? Don't you dare be sour. Come join the DFS Club, dfsclub.com. What? Click join now. What? Click my logo. Pick your plans, and you guys are in. All right. So let's stop the screen here. Let's go over here. And let's look at the totals. So 4 games on tap. Let me refresh this. We have Memphis at Indy. 232 implied total, which is quite a bit. 7.5 point spread. Memphis is favored. And Brogdon is questionable. We got Brooklyn at Orlando. 231 implied total. Brooklyn's favored by 9.5. Kyrie will be in because it is a road game. I mean, I can't believe here we are. Almost April 2022, and we're still, New York is still not over COVID yet. I thought it was over, guys. Come on now. Let Kyrie play home games for crying out loud. But Seth Curry is questionable. So, first 2 games are the total is 232, 231, not too shabby. We got Detroit at Miami. This should be a shellacking, man. 216 implied total. Miami's favored by 13. And then last game on the slate, we got Phoenix at the Pels, man. 225 implied total. Phoenix is favored by 6. So a lot of these games, all 4 of them have potential for blowout. We got CJ McCollum, who's questionable for the Pelicans. Everybody else is out. And then for Phoenix, they're fully healthy except for CP3. So that's what we're looking at. So I would target probably Memphis, Indy, Brooklyn, Orlando. The game that's probably going to blow out the most is probably obviously Detroit and Miami. So without further ado, guys, let's break it down. I'm just going to pull up my watch players. And what I'm going to use here is Draft Dashboard, the sponsor of the show, guys. If you guys want to check it out, $1 for 30 days. $1 will make you holla. Click on the link in the description below, because what do I say? What do I always say? What can you buy for $1 nowadays? A Big Mac. What? A cheeseburger. What? Burrito Supreme. What? Chips and dip. What? None of that stuff, guys. But you can try Draft Dashboard. Can you buy one beer? What? 2 beers? What? No, you cannot. Click on the link in the description below, guys. $1 for 30 days. Get you access to Draft Dashboard, the best optimizer on the planet, and I use it for my research. If you like optimizers, you can optimize up to 150 lineups. You can export them to your DraftKings. It has everything, guys. The NBA cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. This is Draft Dashboard. So let's go over to my watch players. I had to pull Kyrie out because he wasn't in the player pool for some reason. So we'll start off the top here. So we got Aquaman, Steven Adams, 5.8K, 33, 21, 16, going up against Indy, man. History against Indy, 30, 24, 39. 42% of the time he does hit value at 5.8K. For Steven Adams, I mean, he has played mid-20s minutes. If this game stays close, I would imagine we get a 30-minute game out of him. And, I mean, that's a pretty decent history against Indy. So I don't mind that. We got DeAndre Ayton, 7.3K, coming off a 50 burger, which was expected with the last matchup. 35 last time against New Orleans. He does hit value 53% of the time at 7.3K. $300 more on FanDuel. So I do like DeAndre Ayton tomorrow. Let's see here. Bam, born on a bayou. 8.2K. That's still too cheap for Bam, man. Now I know this game probably going to blow out, right? 46, 61, 34. 52% of the time, Bam does hit value at 8.2K. So, yes, I don't mind that. Najee Marshall. So, if CJ McCollum's out, roll out with Najee. Now, if he's in, I don't know what this Pelicans starting lineup's going to look like. But if Najee continues to start, man, he's been solid in the last 2 starts, 38 and a 36. He's only 5.4K, 37, 28 minutes on top of that. It is a tough matchup against Phoenix, who's fully healthy besides CP3. But, yeah, if Najee Marshall gets to start, roll him out there, guys, at 5.4. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. My man, who I've been mentioning in every video, guys. We're sleeping. Don't be sleeping on Jalen Smith, man. Coming off the bench at 5.5K. Got a 40 burger, 30 burger, 24 in his last 3. 27, 24, 28 minutes. Going up against freaking Memphis, man. Last time against him, he did get a 28. So at 5.5, you want a 30 or more. He'll get you there. So I don't mind that. Brandon Clark, if you're looking for some value at 4.4K, comes off the bench. Backs up freaking Valanciunas. 22, 25, 13 minutes in his last 3. 30, 32, 21. And if he gets in foul trouble, Brandon Clark gets more minutes. So if you think he's going to get in foul trouble, Brandon Clark could be a sneaky play at 4.4K. Jeremy Grant, 6.4K. I don't like playing players against Miami. That's kind of a rule of mine, but here's the thing. He's faced them 2 times and a 41 and a 43. So for some reason, Jeremy Grant has solved the puzzle known as the Miami defense. So for 6.4K, $600 cheaper on FanDuel. I love the FanDuel price in that 5K range. I don't mind me some Jeremy Grant. Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr. So John Morant's is doubtful for this game. So Memphis is going to be probably some value, which we'll get to. He's 6.5K, $100 cheaper on FanDuel. 30, 35 in his last 3. Last time he was Indy, he did get a 45, a 38, and a 32. So just a real safe play. He's really not going to dud on you. His whole thing, if he gets some foul trouble, he might piss you off, right? He keeps his hands to himself. He should get you there. Next up, we got Wendell Carter Jr. at 7.4K. So finally, these Orlando starters are getting a little bit more than 30 minutes a game now. Now they're getting bigger minutes. Wendell Carter Jr., 39, 35 in his last two. So, it's a 2-game sample. But before that, you guys remember, Orlando's only running their starters 30 minutes, all of them. But 49, 42 in his last two. He gets a good matchup against Brooklyn, man. 52% of the time, he does hit value at 7.4K. So I don't mind Wendell Carter tomorrow. We got Bruce Brown, 5.2K. After that floor game, he came right back and got a 35. Even with Kyrie in, it actually, I think it helps him. 5.2K, 41 minutes last game. That was without Kyrie, but still 29-27 before that. Bruce Brown, 5.2. I think he's too cheap on DraftKings. Now, on FanDuel, he's $500 more, so you're going to pay a premium there. Jay Crowder, 5.7K. His prices come way up. $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Doesn't play the big minutes that normally the Sun starters do. That's my only concern. 28, 28, 20, 25, 37. So he hasn't breached 30 fantasy points once in his last 5 games. So a little cause for concern there. You might be overpaying. McCall Bridges, he's the one that gets all the minutes, it seems like. He's 5.9K, $200 more than Crowder. $700 more on FanDuel, 33, 30, 39 DraftKings points. 29, 37, 34 minutes on his last 3. So he's worth a look. Jalen Suggs is questionable for this game. So Franz Wagner could be a 4-game slate. You want to get some low ownership. And I think you can get that with Franz also. His minutes also went up, right? So all these Orlando players that have been fading 2 games in a row now, like I said, they've gotten more than 30 minutes, which is promising. 35, 32 minutes in his last 2, 20 and only a 21. However, against Brooklyn, 39, 32, 30 in his last 3. So 61% of the time, Franz Wagner hits value at 5.3K. You got the Durantula, Kevin Durant at 11.1K. Should absolutely go off against Orlando, coming off a 80 burger, 60 and a 26 before that. If you want to go cheaper, you can go Kyrie. I would at least get one of them. 42 minutes last game. That's incredible. 32, 39. His usage rate. Look at that usage rate last game. 47%. 47%. That's one of the highest usage rates I've seen all season. So the Durantula, I don't think his usage rate's going to be damn near that. I'll probably go back down to like 30 or 20 with Kyrie back, but worth the look. And then Indy and Memphis. So keep your eyes out for the Brogdon news. I don't know if he's going to play. Let me check the status here. Yeah, he's questionable. So if Brogdon's out, I kind of like Buddy Hield. 7.5K. Got a 40 burger last game. But what with Buddy Hield, in a close game, he'll play damn near 40 minutes. So you're basically paying for the minutes. He's score independent, yeah. But since this trade, man, he's come back to life. This is the Buddy Hield, the old Buddy Hield that we know and love. Same with Tyrese Halliburton. He's 9.3K. Honestly, at this price tag, you do want a 50 burger or more. He's $500 cheaper on FanDuel. FanDuel, I love the price. DraftKings, I don't know how much I'll get to him because he's only hit value at this price tag 27% of the time. That's not very good. He's a smash play, but I like him a lot better on FanDuel. And if Brogdon's out, man, Dwayne Washington Jr. has been tearing it up. He got 34 minutes last game, got a 32. 20 minutes before that, 23. So points per minute monster. On a slate where it's looking like there might not be that much value, you could roll out some Dwayne Washington if Brogdon is out. Kyrie is 10.2K. 43 and a 70. He's looked great, man. 30, 37 minutes. If the game's somewhat close, man, he'll play big minutes. Look at his history against Orlando. 60 and a 51. So I don't know, man. I might take the savings, go Kyrie over Kevin Durant. But then again, I got to look at ownership too. I'll whichever one's lower owned, sure. And a nice value play right here. Dylan Garth Brooks, 4.9K. Again, no Ja Morant. So Dylan Brooks is probably going to run this offense. $100 more on FanDuel. He was on a minutes limit last game with 25 minutes, 26 DraftKings points at 4.9K. If they bump him up to 30 minutes, man, he's going to smash. So 77% of the time, he does hit value at 4.9K, but how often is Dylan Brooks 4.9K? Not very. Desmond Bane is firmly in play. 6.7K, 38, 25, 39 in his last three. 31, 27, 26 minutes. Hits value 45% of the time at 6'7", and that's with Ja Morant in the game. So I like me some Desmond Bane. Then for Orlando, Fultz. So let me go back. So if Suggs is out, I would think that they would give Fultz more minutes, man. They love this kid. He's a points per minute stallion, man. 18 and 17 minutes in his last two. 33 and 31 DraftKings points. So if he gets a little bump, 67% of the time he does hit value at 4.2K. That's very promising. So I will take a shot on Fultz. That's all, Fultz. What? Markelle Fultz, 4.2? What? Yeah, guys, get him in there. $1,200 more on FanDuel. And then the uber chalk of the slate should be Tyus Jones, who's probably going to start at point guard for 3.4K. Tyus Jones, just get him in there. Eat the chalk on this one. It's kind of like a free square on a 4-game slate. Don't mind that. Cole Anthony. Orlando guys are looking pretty appealing, man. Especially if Suggs is out. Cole Anthony looks really appealing at 6.3K. Look at that FanDuel price. $500 cheaper over there. 34, 33 in his last two. He got 37 minutes last game and 30 minutes before that. So the minutes are back. So I don't mind that. Jose Alvarado's very frustrating. So if Ingram's out, you can take a shot again at him. When I played him, he got 21 minutes and got 11 fantasy points. Then I don't play him the next game. He gets 30 minutes and gets a 48. Yeah. So, man, I almost want CJ to play so I don't have to even think about playing Alvarado. But CJ is pretty much the whole slate, his status. But if he's out, yeah, Jose Alvarado's in play at 4.3K. Tyler Hero, 7.6K. He's been good, man. 48, 29, 24. Had a little 2-game skid there, but before that, a 42 and a 33. And against Detroit, his last 3 games, 43, 46, 42. What? That is all 40 burgers. So for 7.6K, really safe play here. And then last but definitely not least is Devin Booker T 5 times. 9.6K on DraftKings. FanDuel has him priced up, man, like gas prices right now. God bless you, Joe Biden. $800 more on FanDuel. You know what? They should come out with a tax. If you voted for that guy, you should have to pay the tax. For all of us that didn't, you guys got to pay for the gas. You guys will be like, you know what? Our bad. We got you. Let's cover the costs. My goodness, man. 58, 40, 56. Yes, there is potential blowout here, but if this game stays close, man, Booker T can go like Karl Anthony Towns today. He can go nuclear. And if it's a close game, he could get up to 40 minutes. So 9-6. I'm willing to take a shot here. Let's look at ownership tomorrow, DFS Club, and we'll make our decisions then. But my watch players here, I think I'm looking pretty good. So, like I said, the CJ McCollum news is everything right now. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Valanciunas actually at 8.6. I don't like the price tag, but he does have a good history against Phoenix. 42, 48, 50, 50 in his last 4. 8.6 though, he better get that, right? So you're not really getting value there. $400 cheaper on FanDuel. Maybe I take the shot at FanDuel. But yeah, he's got to get it at 8.6K. It's not Jonas Valanciunas in that 7K range like we've been getting. So, but that history don't lie. So if he's low owned, guys, tomorrow, this is my sneaky play of the slate. Jonas Valanciunas at 8.6. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like me, like, I don't want to pay that price for Joe Val. But it is what it is, guys. This ain't the flea market. We can't negotiate prices. What? I said we can't negotiate prices. What? Yo, come join the family, guys. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plans. Guys, stop losing. Start winning. DFSclub.com. Like I just like I've been saying, just over the weekend, we had a huge takedown in UFC. That's just UFC, guys. I have 5 NHL takedowns this year. 5. And mind you, I play 3 lineups. And I play the 150 MME tournaments. 5 takedowns with 3 lineups every single contest, guys. So come join the family. DFS Club. You get my lineups, ownership projections, top stacks. The members only podcast 1 hour before lock-in, just in time for baseball season. So you get every single sport, guys. Nobody else does this. That's why we're unique. That's why we're the DFS Club. Shout out to DFS Space. Shout out to Schroeder sitting right over there. What? I said shout out to Schroeder sitting right over there, just looking at me, not coming over here and saying hi to everybody. What? Schroeder, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come say hi. He's like half asleep. He's like, I don't know. And don't forget, guys, Draft Dashboard is only $1 for 30 freaking days. The best optimizer on the planet. I'll just leave the link in the description below because you can't buy nothing for $1 nowadays. But you can try Draft Dashboard. It's only $1 for 30 days. Schroeder, don't you want to come over here and gloat about your cat call from last night? He says, of course I do. Guys, this cat right here is responsible for picking the top player of the slate last game, Karl Anthony Towns. Schroeder says, "What's up, everybody? How you doing? I told y'all play my man Cat. What I tell you? Yeah, you sure did. I think there's a little bias in that, but I think you got kind of lucky. No way, I didn't get lucky. I know what I'm talking about. All right, Schroeder. So yeah, look at you looking right up at the camera. He's like, get my good side. Get my good side. So Schroeder, who's your sneaky pick of this slate? Who do you got as your sneaky pick for this slate? One player. Who do you got? Well, I've been thinking. I really do kind of like that Jonas Valanciunas play. All right. Well, Schroeder's sneaky play of this slate is going to be Jonas Valanciunas, I guess. Hey, I don't question his methods. I just play him, especially his home run picks. You want to stretch? You guys hear that? He's purring. Yeah, listen to me purr. Listen to me purr, bitches. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Schroeder, what do we say? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, smash the bell icon, leave us a comment down below because you guys really help out the channel. Schroeder and I really appreciate it. It's what motivates us to keep going, keep doing these videos. And guys, subscriptions got stagnant, and then you guys picked it right back up. So thank you. Mad respect to you guys. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. Thank you so much for watching. Schroeder and I are out of here. God bless you guys. DFSclub.com.